For the podcast, you would have seen that little random drawing that I did on a napkin.
Morning, man. I think it's Thursday. Yeah, pretty sure it's Thursday morning. Just woke up after the most terrible night's sleep, but grateful as fuck that I did wake up. Keep that in mind. Alright, I'm about to head downstairs, get some coffee, and we're gonna take today from there. Kicking off with some coffee, and I need to do some emails. Emails are done, and now what I'm doing is this is the back end of my website. I need to add in a section here for the podcast, which if you didn't see yesterday's episode, I'm going to be starting one, but I need to add a tab in onto the site itself. Okay, for now it is done. It's very basic. Nothing's really loaded yet. I've got the title of the audio, all the audio content in your ears with Matt Ross, and then you've got the subscribe here, and then when you click on this on the site, it will then take you to Anchor. I'll then have iTunes, podcast, Spotify, etc. All of that loaded as I develop it. Got Lightroom Classic CC opened up, and I need to edit this new shot. Okay, I've got it to a point that I'm happy with. This doesn't show properly, but that's what it was, and that's what it is now. Very, very happy with that. That's gonna go live a little later today. Next up, protein shake and responding to comments on YouTube. Alright, all finished freshening up, and the very next thing I'm doing is working on the new daily vlog. Made some amazing progress. I've edited 2 minutes 48 seconds out of a 4 minute 57 second episode. Currently using a napkin to plan out. Let me give you some context of what on earth has been going on. For the podcast, you would have seen that little random drawing that I did on a napkin. I'm wanting to start my podcast. I'm gonna be starting my podcast, but I need to create like a studio space, and the only place that's gonna be feasible is likely in my bedroom for the podcast to happen. So I was pricing stools, because the idea would be that I'd place a stool in my room, and that was what I would sit on to record. I would have the mic on my bedside table. I then grab coffee with family, and now I need to make a decision if I'm gonna go ahead with it. I'm gonna give it a bit more thought, a bit more planning. I want the space to be nice, and the only reason why I'm even bothering with this is because it's not gonna just be a podcast. Like, I will be putting out the audio content, but more than that, I want to be doing a video as well. So for those of you that don't like podcasts, that don't like audio content, and prefer to watch the content on YouTube or Facebook, then that will be available for you as well. So I'm just trying to plan out all the different facets and make sure that it's going to cater for as many of you as I humanly can. Back home, wasting no time at all, I'm immediately editing or continuing editing the vlog I was working on earlier. For the final coffee while I post onto all social media, and your boy has got the new piece of content live on all different platforms. Managed to do an enormous amount of admin. Headed out now, need to go to the shops, and of course going to the gym. The most beautiful sunset. I'll try and show you some of it now. Absolutely stunning. Yo, this is the part of the episode where I take a question from one of you guys and I answer it. Today there are none. At the time of making this, I've answered every single one that has come in. So I'm just putting this in here. If you have any questions at all relating to anything, comment that down below. I'm choosing one of these to answer in the daily vlogs every single day. Okay, shopping done, and we are back at the Sweat Palace. Let's motherfucking go. Big session in the bag. Didn't film any of it though. Was focused on boxing, skipping, and ab work tonight. Headed home. It's time to refuel. Back home from gym, wasting no time. Right back at my desk and tackling some admin before I grab some dinner. No time to waste working on episode 266 of MattRossDaily. While that is uploading, I'm going to take the time just to knock out a whole bunch of emails, and I'll check in with you once it's ready to be published. And we're back to the upload now, getting the episode live onto Facebook. Not forgetting about the YouTube version. Of course, we got to get that bad boy live, and it is officially live. Fast approaching midnight. And with it flying towards that mark, this is where I call it a night. Yo, if you haven't already yet, please hit the subscribe button, join the pack, and a huge thank you to every single one of you that takes the second to put the thumbs up down below. It means more to me than you will ever know. Thank you so much, guys. I will catch each and every one of you beautiful Matt attackers in another 24 hours, guys. Go hustle, go grind, and I'll see you then. Peace.